It's very intense, but it's also very meditative. Metal is just so tough, and so you just like concentrate and focus all of your energy, and it kind of takes you away from everything else for a while. I am a welding instructor. Prior to working here as a welding instructor, I was working in manufacturing as a welder. I also did some artistic fabrication. I've been in the industry for about 6 years.
So tell me about getting into welding. What were you doing before?
I've had a really meandering path. I moved out to Utah and I worked as a wilderness therapy instructor. That's where I met my daughter's father. And when I became pregnant, I moved back home and I wanted to be close to my family.
You're the only female welder. How were you welcomed?
There were men who were really great at being allies, and there were other people that felt intimidated, which was interesting. A lot of things that I didn't expect.
Like what?
Well, I had the wheels taken off my chair. There were definitely...
Wait, somebody took the wheels off your chair to mess with you?
Off my chair to mess with me, yeah. So when I'm tapping this, I'm doing it on the edge of the metal, not over here.
So what does Lauren do as a welder? Welding is the process of connecting materials together through melting to form a strong joint. There are two types of welding. Pressure. That's when you use a combination of pressure and heat, and fusion, when you only use heat. The most common type of welding is electric arc welding, which falls under the fusion category. That's the kind of welding we most commonly think of when an electric arc melts base and filler metals together.
Chicago Women in Trades is a workforce development nonprofit. We have two programs. We have a technical opportunities program to help women get into the different trade unions. Then we also have our Women in Welding program to help women get jobs in welding. Typically, we alternate between classroom time and shop time. So we'll spend some time doing like math, blueprint readings, and then we'll be on the shop floor doing more of the hands-on skills.
Do you ever think in a million years you would know how to weld metal?
No, but I've always wanted to, and that's why I'm so beyond ecstatic that this program exists, because I took something I've wanted to do my entire life, and now I get to do it every day.
We're training women to work in a male-dominated profession that is often hostile. We want to change that. That's essentially, our goal is that we want to help change that culture. We want to help inspire people to think about things differently, and we're building an army of women. That's where change comes from. Sometimes it comes from the bottom up. It's grassroots change, and so it's about creating the camaraderie, creating the culture, the sisterhood, and building it up from the ground up, and trying to inspire that change.